A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars introduced us to some of the most iconic characters in cinematic history. These characters have inspired generations, cementing their places in pop culture, from legendary heroes to terrifying villains. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most iconic Star Wars characters from the movies only. Let's jump to light speed and dive in. 10. Lando Calrissian.
I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility. And who might you be?
Leia.
Starting off our list is the smooth-talking, cape-wearing gambler himself, Lando Calrissian. Introduced in The Empire Strikes Back, Lando is a man of charm and resourcefulness. Played by Billy D. Williams, Lando initially betrays Han and Leia, caught between his desire for self-preservation and his lingering moral compass. However, he later redeems himself by joining the Rebel Alliance and playing a pivotal role in destroying the second Death Star in Return of the Jedi. Lando's charisma shines throughout the original trilogy and even in Solo, a Star Wars story, where Donald Glover's younger portrayal captures the same suave confidence. His stylish capes, quick wit, and strategic thinking make him a fan favorite. Lando's journey from self-serving businessman to rebel hero is a testament to the complexity and depth of his character.
You have to thread through the psychotic cluster and then pass through the maelstrom.
You done flirting?
9th, Emperor Palpatine.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
The embodiment of pure evil, Emperor Palpatine, played masterfully by Ian McDiarmid, is the mastermind behind the fall of the Republic and the rise of the Galactic Empire. First appearing as the shadowy figure pulling the strings in The Empire Strikes Back, Palpatine becomes the central antagonist in the saga, orchestrating everything from Anakin Skywalker's downfall to the construction of the Death Star. His manipulation of Anakin, culminating in the iconic line, "I can feel your anger," is chilling and showcases his unparalleled cunning. In the prequel trilogy, we see his rise to power as senator and eventually emperor, manipulating everyone around him with masterful precision. His shocking return in The Rise of Skywalker reinforced his role as the ultimate Star Wars villain. Whether he's cackling maniacally or delivering sinister monologues, Palpatine's dark presence is unforgettable, and his influence on the galaxy far, far away cements his place on this list.
I assure you, we are quite safe from your friends here.
8. R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Well, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier.
These two droids are the heart and soul of Star Wars. R2-D2, with his bravery, ingenuity, and surprising sass, has been at the center of every major galactic event. Whether he's delivering Leia's distress message in A New Hope or helping save the day in The Last Jedi. C-3PO, voiced by Anthony Daniels, provides the perfect foil with his nervous demeanor and endless chatter. Together, they've saved lives, cracked jokes, and been loyal companions to the saga's heroes. Their dynamic brings humor and heart to the films, with C-3PO's calculated worry often contrasting R2-D2's fearless heroics. Whether it's R2's witty beeps or C-3PO's iconic "we're doomed," these droids are an inseparable part of Star Wars. Their presence bridges all three trilogies, making them timeless characters beloved by fans of all generations.
D2, a pleasure to meet you. I am C-3PO Human-Cyborg Relations.
7th, Leia Organa.
I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Leia Organa is more than just a princess. She's a fearless leader, a skilled fighter, and a symbol of hope. Played by the legendary Carrie Fisher, Leia's sharp wit and unwavering courage make her one of the most compelling figures in the galaxy. From outsmarting Darth Vader in A New Hope to leading the Rebel Alliance in Return of the Jedi, Leia's journey is one of resilience and strength. Her legacy extends into the sequel trilogy, where she becomes General Organa, leading the resistance against the First Order. Her emotional farewell in The Rise of Skywalker is a testament to her enduring impact on the saga. Leia's mix of intelligence, bravery, and vulnerability makes her one of the greatest heroines in film history.
Nothing's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. I'm gonna run the training course.
6. Darth Maul.
At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice.
Darth Maul's striking design, acrobatics, and double-bladed lightsaber made him an instant icon in The Phantom Menace. Played by Ray Park, Maul is more than just a silent enforcer. His explosive duels and menacing presence left audiences in awe. His climactic battle against Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi during the Duel of the Fates is one of the most thrilling lightsaber fights in the saga. But Maul's story didn't end there. His surprise appearance in Solo, a Star Wars story, sent shockwaves through the fandom, hinting at his continued rise to power in the criminal underworld. This extended lore, combined with his unforgettable cinematic debut, solidifies Darth Maul as one of Star Wars' most visually and thematically compelling villains.
You and I will be working much more closely from now on.
5. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Was beginning to think you weren't coming, Master. Good.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, the wise Jedi mentor and fierce warrior, is one of the most beloved characters in Star Wars. Alec Guinness brought gravitas and warmth to the role in the original trilogy, while Ewan McGregor expanded on Obi-Wan's journey in the prequels, showcasing his transformation from an idealistic Jedi Knight to a seasoned master. Obi-Wan's mentorship of Anakin Skywalker, his tragic failure to save his friend, and his emotional showdown on Mustafar are some of the saga's most heart-wrenching moments. His return as a Force ghost in the original trilogy highlights his lasting influence on Luke and the galaxy. Obi-Wan's mix of wisdom, humor, and humanity makes him an unforgettable part of the Star Wars saga.
And you have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be.
4. Luke Skywalker.
It is the name of your true self you've only forgotten. I know there is good in you.
The hero of the original trilogy, Luke Skywalker, is the ultimate symbol of hope in Star Wars. Mark Hamill's portrayal of Luke captures his transformation from a wide-eyed farm boy to a powerful Jedi who saves the galaxy. Whether it's destroying the Death Star, learning the ways of the Force from Yoda, or redeeming Darth Vader, Luke's journey is one of the most iconic arcs in cinematic history. In the sequel trilogy, we see a more complex Luke, grappling with failure and redemption. His sacrifice in The Last Jedi reinforces his role as a symbol of hope and resilience. Luke's unwavering belief in the good in others and his determination to fight for what's right make him one of the most iconic heroes in all of cinema.
Luke, help me take this mask off.
3. Han Solo.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
The galaxy's favorite scoundrel, Han Solo, is the epitome of cool. Harrison Ford's portrayal of Han brings charm, wit, and swagger to the role, making him an instant fan favorite. His journey from selfish smuggler to rebel hero is one of the most satisfying arcs in the saga. Han's relationship with Leia, his friendship with Chewbacca, and his iconic one-liners, like "Never tell me the odds," make him endlessly quotable. Whether he's piloting the Millennium Falcon or outsmarting bounty hunters, Han Solo's blend of humor and bravery cements him as a Star Wars legend.
Sir, might I
Shut him up or shut him down. Check the deflector shield.
2. Yoda.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Do or do not, there is no try. Yoda's wisdom transcends Star Wars, making him one of the most iconic characters in cinema history. First introduced as a mysterious hermit in The Empire Strikes Back, Yoda quickly reveals himself to be a powerful Jedi Master. His teachings shape Luke Skywalker and resonate deeply with audiences. In the prequels, Yoda's combat skills are on full display, particularly in his duel with Count Dooku in Attack of the Clones. His humility, humor, and profound understanding of the Force make him a timeless character. Yoda's legacy is one of wisdom, hope, and the enduring fight for peace.
Look at me. Judge me by my size, do you?
1. Darth Vader.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take it away.
Darth Vader is the ultimate cinematic villain. From his menacing presence in A New Hope to his redemption in Return of the Jedi, Vader's journey defines the Skywalker saga. James Earl Jones's commanding voice, combined with David Prowse's physical performance, creates a character who is both terrifying and deeply tragic. Vader's lines, "I find your lack of faith disturbing," and "No, I am your father," are some of the most famous in film history. His redemption, driven by Luke's belief in his father's goodness, adds depth to his character. Darth Vader's blend of fear, power, and vulnerability makes him one of the greatest characters ever written.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
And there you have it, the 10 most iconic Star Wars characters of all time. From heroes like Luke and Leia to villains like Vader and Maul, these characters have defined the galaxy far, far away for generations. Did your favorite make the list? Is our list in the correct order? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more epic movie countdowns. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.